you would have been able to find and purchase whatever you want, but you would not have been able had time to actually craft anything.
Okay, what was available? Okay, just give me the quick fix on what I would probably buy. Like Elixir of Life, like
That would have been available.
whatever.
So you would have found one shop would have been more focused on more potions, and one of them would have been more elixir. The herbalist
Okay.
and the potions shop.
Here's what I want. Can you tell me like two things that are very that I already have and is like cheap, like elixirs of life or a healing potion or something like that, and at least one potion / elixir that I can reverse engineer later. Maybe
Okay.
something for battle. Yeah.
So you went to the alchemical shop, alchemical potion shop, and okay, let me look over. And you're saying you would have bought some healing potions and something for you to reverse engineer.
Yeah, because I can't make healing potions, right? Those are like magical items.
Hello, hello?
You can't make healing potions, you can make elixirs of life, yes.
Hello? Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna buy healing potions because I can already make elixirs of life.
Okay, so hold up.
How much is one?
Hold up, please. Potions and elixirs are you cannot make potions full stop. You can make alchemical elixirs.
Holy shit! Healing potions are 4 GP. Wow.
They are more expensive. They are a higher die for one higher die.
Yeah, but these are permanent, right? Not like mine that expires at the end of the day.
Okay, but like elixirs of life that you buy don't like if you buy them or craft them, they don't expire either.
Yes, but I barely have any downtime for that. So I guess I'll buy 2 healing potions.
Okay. Those would be around?
Minor.
Yep.
Buy, and then...
And you want stuff to reverse engineer.
Yes, at least one interesting thing. I'll make this up to you as like a plot item that you can give me.
Okay.
As the DM, I'm giving you free reign to give me something that might help, that if I reverse engineer might make the story more interesting.
All right. While I do this, y'all should discuss what we actually want to do today, because of it sounded like there were some concerns with being around it all.
Yeah, how about we move to a different channel, ZZ, and let the others discuss? How does that sound?
I think I'm just going to deafen while I discuss this, because you should also be involved in this discussion.
Oh. But I want to talk to you about the other stuff, I guess.
Okay, I need to read through the possibilities, and yeah, I need to read through this stuff. Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing. Before that, though, we've established that I bought 2 healing potions and 1 unit potion, and that's probably it. Or do you think I had more time to do anything like make money or whatever, make like from cooking or like?
Everything that happened over the course of about 4 hours.
Okay, so I think it's fair for me to find the shops, buy something, and then like Irina just eventually finds me in the market while I'm trying to like sell some potions and elixirs and food or something. So that's how
That sounds right.
So that's how I'll come back, and then setting back to the scene, I stand. Where are we again? Logistically,
We are in front of the orphanage.
okay, we're in front of the orphanage. So Jojo here goes. Let me get this right. In the span of 4 hours while I was gone, you found a demon-possessed child and is now preparing yet another bizarre adventure to go and exorcise it after simply trying to return the children to the orphanage.
Yes.
Well, yeah, they did.
Yeah, they're
Hiya.
Like-
demon child. Not like in the figurative sense, like the literal sense.
And I'm like, hiya. I thought I was the clumsy one in this party.
No, we just kind of stumble into trouble, not gonna lie.
Hey, it takes skill to find this many problems. By the way, I'm holding on to the item. I don't recommend you touch it.
So
I look at a Irina. I look at
we
Irina.
should get a job. We should get a job as consultants. Find all the problems everywhere.
I look at
We can make money
Irina
off of
and
this.
I look at Irina and be like, aren't you supposed to be safe and sound here? Are you joining our little group?
Yeah, I'm going farther.
Are you sure? Because I look at Annabelle and like Uriel and kind of whisper, isn't she the quote unquote vampire magnet?
I mean,
I whisper to
Yeah.
them.
We discussed that a little bit.
Flynn made a very good argument.
She
What was
might
that? And what was that
attract-
argument?
That was my argument. Flynn's was that she's the only one here who knows healing spells.
I think
I pull out the two heal. I point at the empty vials that Uriel is holding, and I like pull out 2 healing potions from my bag, and I just look at them. Look at you two.
Yeah, those
think
require
one of the
us to
other
be
points made
conscious.
One of the other points made was definitely that none of y'all really know the terrain or the lands of Barovia very well. Y'all kind of just appeared here, so to speak.
Yeah, point number 2, she's a local.
There are
I
advantages
look at
to
Annabelle,
having
and I'm
some
like,
weapons a
I
little better.
expected this from the two guildmates, but I thought you would have prioritized their safety.
Oh, trust me, I was the one
Taking
leading
friends
the argument
walking
against
to
her.
refrain the vampires.
We spent a good,
Coming
like,
from the one who
30 minutes
wants to
arguing
friend
about it.
the vampire.
Well, welcome abroad, I guess. You may call me, like the other team, by my nickname, Jojo.
I don't like that nickname.
None of us call
Why?
her that.
I don't like that
Anyways,
nickname.
is the cursed kid still here, by the way?
Oh yeah, he's inside. I was gonna wait
Y'all
until we were all
haven't met him yet.
definitively leaving to grab
Can
him.
I look at the cursed kid?
I mean,
You haven't found him. You haven't seen him.
Yeah,
he
I'm
was
like,
the only
I'm
kid
like,
without
"Oh,
bruises.
So this possessed child. Can I take a look at him for a moment?
We haven't been introduced yet.
I do
And-
not
and you
know
just
how
leave the
well
story?
it is gonna go over when the children who know that you're a rabbit person tell the other kids that you're a rabbit person hiding as an elf.
They're children. They say tall tales. Anyways, I merely need 1 minute to look at them. So give me this chance. and I go to the orphanage and I knock, like, and I knock politely.
Annabelle opens
I
the door
ask-
for you.
I go in and ask for the child, DM. Like,
I think the headmistress is still crying.
The headmistress is sobbing.
is sobbing.
I made her cry really, really badly.
I look at the others and I'm like, okay, what happened?
I told her what might need to happen, and she did not enjoy the conversation.
Is she in fear, Zizi?
Yes.
I will use no cause for alarm.
I'm getting you up.
By the way, I have sent you 3 potions that you might find there, or 3 alchemical.
I will use no cause for alarm, and I will try to calm this bitch down. Listen, this is the one engagement that I would have probably been extremely useful in, and I was not here.
Well,
the real
I did my work. I did a good job, and she is scared not for her life, but for the child's life.
Okay, let me do a diplomacy check.
You're gonna undo my hard work? Jeez.
No, I'm gonna calm her down. Jesus Christ, I got a 19, Zizi. Does that pass her will?
Yeah.
Okay, so I act kind and I pat her back and I say, don't and I like bring one of like a soothing herb like smell and be like, don't worry, we'll take care of everything. It's going to be okay. Now she is less frightened.
You're sure?
Trust me. And I smile gently. Now, where is that child that that you're so worried about? May I see them?
He might be up in his room.
May I go there?
In the boys' dorm.
Will you give me permission to go there?
I suppose, yes.
Okay, I nod and I head towards the place, and I look at the other people and I like look at Uriel and like gesture for him to follow me.
Nope.
You're the only guy, dude. Come along with me.
Annabelle's gonna walk with you.
Okay.
I have the item, remember?
Yeah, Uriel is on
right.
quarantine duty from this fucking kid, okay?
I have the, like, cognito hazard locket about my person right now. I'm not meeting up with the kid who was possessed by it in the orphanage.
I'm walking with Annabelle, and I'm like, so, what did you say about being liabilities?
Same. I have never gone through this.
Be nice.
So I thought, okay,
Is that what you say?
no doubt.
Is what who say what?
I told you. I Jojo speaks to Annabelle while going to the boys' dorm. Like, so what did you say about liabilities?
That we have 2 of them?
I roll my eyes and I just like, let's go. I need to see them. I might make something out of this. So
he's possessed by a demon. There's not much more to tell.
he would be surprised. And I go to the dorm. I assume Annabelle guides me to the correct dorm room.
No, I've never been up here.
Yeah. Give me a moment, and I will. I'll pull up a map for y'all.
Firewood. I don't have fire.
Please. No, it's... Why is it? Where's my map? There it is. Okay, okay.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
So. Yes. I'll open it up. Okay. So. So.
I do not like that there's a detailed map of the school, or of the orphanage.
Yeah,
Definitely
well,
not subtle foreshadowing or anything.
Girls gotta be prepared. So, you enter in the front door here. I'm just going to use Annabelle's token here. Over here is the headmistress's office. This bay window was absolutely perfect for your, like, facing the window back to her desk monologue.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Work of art here, apparently.
Yep. Over here, this is the main room. This is the main room where all the children were, or at least a number of them. You went into this room 5, which is where Miliov was sleeping sickly. So, let me pull up my... There's... I have so much trouble finding my tabs. There's so many windows.
Too many windows. Start shutting them down.
It's not happening. So, you head upstairs to area 8. Who all is coming with? So, Joe is here.
Yeah.
And Flynn obviously isn't here. Uriel was going to stay outside, so I'm going to say make the executive decision that Flynn is not entering this place out of his own fear. Irina, what are you going to come in with? Okay.
Who set the channel mood as the thin blue line thing?
I'm just glad that doesn't show up in recording. It's funny as hell, but I'm just glad it doesn't show up in recording.
So.
Oh, I am going to cast musical accompaniment on the show.
All right. So, second floor hallway. The second floor hallway has 6 different doors, most of which are left wide open. Only the single door at the north end of the hall is closed. There's also a hatch on the ceiling at the southern end of the room. The hallway's only window on the southern wall is broken and boarded up. Now, let me roll properly so you can see the whole floor. Yeah. So, are you going to enter into which dorm are you checking out first?
9.
I just look at Annabelle and I'm like, which one is the kids' dorm?
Annabelle's gonna start with 9, then 10, then 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay.
Just
So,
open them up and
9,
close.
If it has a kid in it, it's most likely the kid we're looking for.
9 has just 4 beds with a couple of dolls strewn about, which seem to have the tag that says "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
Okay.
10 has a few beds. On the windowsill there is a quartet of small twig figurines.
Not creepy at all, got it.
Just homemade toys types of things. 11 is a big room with lots of tiny cots and toys strewn everywhere. Joe, I'm actually going to give you a something's a myth as you're looking through these bedrooms.
That's odd.
So you're noticing something on the. You're noticing you're getting a weird vibe from the bed frames.
From the bed frames.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make sense.
Do you say something to me?
I look at the. Which room is this? All
11?
of them?
I'm going to say you've gotten it from a couple of the rooms, and it's been a small thing, but you keep like getting it's a small thing that you just like, wait a moment, there's something wrong here with the beds.
I tap Annabelle's shoulder and I'm like, there's something amiss about the bed frames. I can't put my finger on it, but I have a bad feeling about this place.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm right next to it, I'm gonna open the door to 12.
Yep.
And then when I see it's essentially, I'm guessing baby stuff.
That is the nursery, yes.
Annabelle's gonna close 12 and be like, well then maybe we should investigate the bed as I look for the kid.
Yeah, as you like sternly open the door, you actually see like a teenage girl holding a baby, just like kind of startled.
The big blue giant is gonna look at her up like with a oopsie face and then just close the door.
She also, by the you don't see anything on the babies, but the teenager has very visible bruising as well.
Yeah, why don't you check out the beds?
I look at Annabelle and I'm like, fair enough. And I go to room 11 to check one of the beds to investigate while Annabelle is looking for the kid.
Make me a perception check. I'm assuming you're opening a case on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Cases, but,
my current case is just since I'm not looking for herbs anymore, it's this and the child. Unfortunately, I rolled a 4 plus an 8 plus a 1, so that's a 9. I don't think I want to use my hero points for this unless it's really important.
I'm going to say that you don't find anything on a 9.
Okay. I just like look at it and I'm like, God, I wish I was a carpenter instead of an alchemist.
Oh, did you add the +1 for your investigation?
Oh, wait, can I make a crafting check instead?
Just roll the hero point. We get them like candy.
No, I need the hero point for the kid.
Hero points are.
Faye, did you hear me when I was asking about if you added the +1 from your investigation?
Yes, I did. I got 9 total.
I'm gonna say this. Annabelle, do you want to assist? Roll perception to assist in looking at these beds.
Annabelle is going to assist. Yeah. Annabelle does not assist.
Here, once again,
That's a 4 on die.
Yeah, probably not. Okay. Well.
Okay, well, whatever then.
Yeah. You
Wait, that means I get a failure?
Yes.
Haha, but mon ami, I have backup for that. I have dubious knowledge.
Dubious knowledge only works for like recalling knowledge, not for looking for things.
Oh, come on, fine.
I can't just I can't just give you like a 50-50 every single time you fail a check.
I thought that's what dubious knowledge was. Anyways, but it's okay.
It gives you a 50-50 every time you fail a check to recall something.
Okay, fine.
So, as you go through the other
find the kid?
So, room 13 has a few beds and nothing else of note. Room 14 has also a few beds, 4 of which are perfectly made and don't appear to have been used recently.
I'm stepping into 14.
Okay.
And I'm investigating the shit out of this room.
All right, roll a perception check.
Annabelle has got the heebie fucking jeebies, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I will help. I will help. I will use a clue in.
That's 18 on my roll.
That's a 19 with my clue in.
18. Okay.
19 apparently with her help.
Okay. Only one of these beds appears to be lived in. And yeah, hi Jazz. Are you hi. I'm sorry, my cat has gotten in between me and the computer for a moment. So, as you look around, the 4 beds that are perfectly well made have a small demonic rune etched into them.
The fuck?
Since you know demonic, it reads dark dreams. The bed that is messy and unmade has no such marking.
But the kid isn't here. Is he? Is she?
You don't see him.
Hey, Zhao. You said a couple beds here felt a little off and funny?
Yes.
Why don't you go look upstairs for the kid? Yell if you find anything. And I'm going to make...
There's another like floor. Is easy.
There was a hatch in the ceiling in the hallway.
Oh,
okay.
Then why don't you go ask the girl some questions in the nursery, which is 12. Holler if you need help.
Okay.
I am going to make an ice chisel, and I'm going to start chiseling out the runes.
Okay.
Okay,
Occult knowledge,
I raise
actually, as I do it, to see if to ask the question if this will even fucking work.
I raise an eyebrow and I just I'm just shrug and I go to room 12. I open the door and I say, "Be not afraid," and I ask the girl, "Hey, little one, have you been? Wait, isn't this the boys' dorm? Why is there a girl here?
In 12, that's the nursery.
Why isn't the boy? Oh, whatever.
The boys' dorm is only half of this floor.
Yeah, like
okay.
if you want me at honestly, 9 and 10 are the girls' dorms. 13, 14 are the boys. 11 is co-ed toddlers.
Okay. I look at the girl. I try to make a good impression, and I say, "Hello there, young one. I heard there's one of your friends is a bit of a troublemaker around here. Can you tell me where that person is?"
Listen, see, people have said things about how Cedric was, but are they still talking about him even after what happened?
What happened? What do you mean?
She's visibly disturbed. Are you not here about Cedric falling out the window?
Did the party tell me about this?
No.
I may have forgot.
That is what led us to start our investigation, but that is not something we brought up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I just arrived here. So I just heard about that. That's very unfortunate. I open my bag and I give her a look of what I'm holding, like healing herbs and healing potions, and I say like, you see, I'm somewhat of a nurser myself, and I was just a bit more concerned about that boy. Could you tell me where he is?
Cedric's dead, miss.
What? Did the party tell me this?
What, the kid that fell out the window and died? Yeah, we didn't mention that.
Yes.
Sorry.
I don't remember anything about the kid who fell out the window and the possessed kid being the same kid.
They weren't.
They're not.
But
they're not. Joe's just been very vague so far.
Like,
yeah.
Like, wait. I'm sorry to hear that, but my friends told me that there's this one child who had a problem, and we were trying to help him because he was causing trouble in this place. Is that not the same person?
Maybe you're talking about... Or are you talking about Felix? Sorry. Felix and Cedric didn't used to get along very well. Or with each other, or most other people. I don't know Felix very well, but Cedric he wasn't as bad as people talked about him behind his back like that.
And where is this Felix? Do you know?
Just a heads up, I have like a stinging.
are we about to call the session short?
No, it's fine. I don't. She was. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the information I was just given. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Sorry, I have entirely lost my train of thought. What was the last thing I said?
You were about to tell me about Felix.
I haven't had the chance to get to know Felix. He only came here a few months ago. Never seemed particularly talkative. I don't even really see him playing with any of the other kids, now that I think about it. I hardly see him at all.
I see. So you probably don't know where he is then, because he's not on this floor and not downstairs.
He's not. Could he be in the yard, or? He shouldn't be in the attic. We're not allowed up there.
The attic? Oh, I see. You know what? Let me check for you. So you don't break the rules, okay? Okay, I go and check the attic.
All right. You...
Real quick.
Yeah?
Can I get an answer to my question of does chiseling off these marks do anything?
We'll go back to you real quick. So, roll an occultism check. You never said what you rolled.
I was trying to be polite. It's a 23.
23. It's certainly not going to do harm. At least not, like, to the children. Some markings do... You don't think that these are the sort of markings that are going to backfire with a 23? Like, you know that some might, like, emit some energy, but, like, you don't think that this is gonna... There's literally nothing to lose from chiseling these out, aside from maybe bed integrity. Speaking of, make me a crafting check, please.
Oh, good. Something I'm actually proficient in. I was proficient in occultism too, but like...
I'm also an expert in that.
Hey, that's an 18.
18. You shave off a bit of the bed legs, but you are able to cleanly enough remove the various sigils around the place. I'm assuming you're going to go around to
all the bedrooms.
Each bedroom.
Yeah, and including the nursery. After I'm done with all of the bedrooms, I go into the nursery and say, sorry, looking for something weird, and I'm going to check out the cribs.
The cribs are unmarked.
Interesting. And how many of the beds were marked?
Let me see. Let me double check. I believe that it is every single bed that isn't on the nursery, save the one bed in 14.
Do I see do I see Zhao trying to reach the attic?
I would say that Yes, you do.
I'm gonna pull down the hatch so she can get up there easily, because I can reach it with ease. I think she might have a little trouble with it.
All right.
Oh, I'm tall as an elf, but okay, sure, thanks.
So, you
Wait,
head...
before anything, can I establish something?
What's up?
This is theater of the mind, right?
Yeah, mostly.
Okay,
Like-
so whenever the scene switches to my POV, or it's like just my scene, the art style and tone changes completely into the JoJo's Bizarre Adventure anime.
It's a good thing Captain isn't here, else he would bemoan that heavily.
I think I might bemoan that heavily.
I'm gonna go ahead and just say she's taken enough drugs in her life.
So, the attic is rather barren of furnishings and otherwise choked with dust and cobwebs. There's a few random piles of clutter, but nothing of much significance. At the far end of the room, by the attic's only window, is a small boy sitting in a lone chair, silhouetted by the incoming light.
I see him though, right?
Yeah, you see him.
Okay. I keep quiet and I breathe in and I open my eyes and my pupils turn into a 6-spoked wheel, and I use Aura Sight on him.
All right. How long does that take?
A minute, I think.
Okay. And were you trying to be quiet about this?
Yes.
Okay, because the hatch has caught pulling down the hatch and going up there caused a bit of noise.
Oh, okay. First of all, let me set the situation here. Does the boy notice me coming up?
Yes, or at least he seems to.
And okay, then I'll start with this. Then I'll ask him "Hello there, are you Felix?"
God,
yes,
fucking damn it!
Yes, hello, that's me.
Annabelle's gonna go through the process of crawling up through the hatch, and she does not seem happy about it.
And I go up to him, closer, and I'm
Are you
I
getting
heard some things about. I'm approaching him.
Okay.
As Zhao starts walking away from the hatch, Annabelle's, as she's one arm up, trying to squeeze in the other one. Zhao, bad idea.
Okay, I hear her, and I just stop and I say, "Felix, would you mind if I take a closer look at you for a moment? I heard that there's been trouble here."
Oh, yes, I heard that there has been trouble.
Yes, I'm quite a.
It's not
think
so
of me
bad as
as
they've been talking, though.
Yes, that's what I'm here to do, actually. So if you would allow me to just look at you for a short bit, would you be okay with that?
His brow furrows. What do you mean by that?
How far up out into the attic am I at this point?
I'd say that you can squeeze through over the course of the 30 seconds that they've been chatting.
Annabelle's gonna scramble to her feet and quickly come up to Zhao and be like, "What are you doing?"
And I'm like, I look at Annabelle and I'm like, are you sure you? Whatever. I look at the structural integrity of the attic. I look back at her and I'm like, I'm just talking to our little friend here. So, buddy, there's some rumors going about you, and you see, I'm somewhat of an expert in those kinds of rumors. So, if you would let me to just look at you, just from here for a bit, would that be okay?
I suppose.
Okay, now I do the
No need to
oversight.
put so. No need to put so much stock in rumors. People talk all sorts of things.
Yeah, I believe you.
People make a lot of fuss over such small things.
I laugh a bit. I chuckle a bit, and I say, "I believe you." And I like side eye Annabelle, and I'm like, "But you know, these adults can be really worrywart, so that's why they brought me in. So let me just do this and just stand still, okay?"
Deep
And
breaths.
and I open my eyes, and the special eyes come out, and I do our side.
Okay. He'll just crack a small little smirk and continue. You notice now that he's actually carving a little wooden doll with what looks to be a kitchen knife.
Interesting. So
Annabelle,
here's what I get: the target's current apparent attitude towards me, friendly, indifferent, and so on. The target's current apparent emotional state, and a general assessment of the target's physical health, such as what conditions or afflictions it has. You might need to succeed in a occultism check against the affliction or conditions DC to detect the presence of a significantly hidden or subtle condition or affliction. In addition, the GM rolls a secret occultism check for you against the target's deception DC. This is if they are lying.
Okay. Okay. Roll me that occultism check.
Okay. This is with my investigation bonus.
Annabelle's gonna mumble, "What's your name?" in demonic.
I got a 27.
A 27. Yeah, there's definitely something else going on in there. There's definitely a strong occult presence of a soul not in its original body, basically.
Annabelle's gonna mumble, in
Actually,
demonic.
I would say you even see a small silvery thread coming out from the body. It just seems to be, and it just seems to lead into the floor, to the floor and towards the front of the house.
Annabelle is going to mumble in demonic, "What's your name?"
Okay.
I notice her doing that, and I will clue in.
You're mumbling this. Are you trying to be?
I'm trying to be discreet from Zhao. And
okay.
I'm presenting it in a way that, like, if the kid hears it and he isn't possessed, the probability of him actually knowing demonic is so low. If he reacts at all in anything other than wild fucking confusion or just indifference at me mumbling fucking words at him, it's gonna clue me in.
Okay. Yeah. The boy, you see he absolutely gives a small start. It's tries to hide it.
Okay. Then
Annabelle is
I look
gonna
at the
start
boy.
walking towards the kid.
Okay.
I'm like, I look at Annabelle and I'm like, something's definitely off here. Be careful.
And as she comes up to the kid, she's just gonna, at this point, speak in demonic and be like, good news. You get to leave this place. Bad news. It's with or without your willing composure.
I'm just like, what?
And she's gonna get her. She's gonna as she walks up, she's gonna have one of her hands behind her back, and she's gonna get her manacles ready.
Make me a deception check.
That's a nat 1.
You do have a hero point.
I'm not using it on this. This is too funny of a moment to use a hero point on.
As you approach, your manacles jingling behind your back, the light from the window nearby seems to dim of its own accord, suppressed by an unnatural, invisible force. Felix's head turns on a swivel.
What the fuck?
And tilts up to look at you. He will say in demonic, "It's a dance then. Let the stage be set." And dark, putrid smoke begins to exude from his skin, wafting from his body in an impenetrable shadow. As the boy's body begins to slump forward, and the shadow coalesces and taking form into arms stretching out into from the central mass in solid black claws. A demonic face grins, bearing rows of razor-sharp teeth.
Now, I never thought I'd say this, but I kind of like this demon.
Is any of this visible from the outside?
Like outside of the house?
Yeah.
You with a spectacular perception check, they might notice the attic window dimming.
They're on the other side of the house.
Yes.
I will make a roll, and I will let that roll inform when or if I notice anything. I'm liable to notice if you start making a loud racket.
Yeah.
Well, that's
okay,
really good because Annabelle's has a first reaction to this.
Well, before that though, like how does I'm still looking at their aura. Like how does the kid's aura change, or do I see the demon's aura now?
You notice that the silvery cord stays in place, but the majority of the aura leaves the child. It's tethered to the child, but it largely leaves it for showing itself for the supernatural entity that you spied it as with your Sharingan.
I gulp and I say, well, Annabelle, you guys were right. That's for sure.
Annabelle's going to yell as the kid slumps onto the floor, "Get the others, Joe." And I'm guessing that's initiative.
Yeah, I'm going to have you roll a perception check. And
good.
I'm
It's
not in
not
this yet.
shit.
I am separated.
19.
19 total.
Oh, I got a nat
Yeah.
20. I got 24, nat 20.
All right, hold please while I prep the.
Maybe it might be.
All right. Now, I'm just going to go down the list. So, Annabelle, what was your initiative? What was your
19.
perception? Okay. Joe, what was yours?
I was 24. I was not 20.
Natural 20. Okay. All right. I am just going to preemptively get Uriel's.
The perception check that I already rolled was a 15.
I will just run with that then.
I don't think that's high enough to notice anything immediately, but like after a round of
not.
combat, I'm gonna start moving probably.
Irina,
Yeah,
roll me a perception check.
I sure would love to.
Oh, wait.
want me
What's
to
your
roll a d20
perception
for you?
modifier?
It's +6.
That's a nat 1.
Damn.
Well, see you on the flip side.
We have a nat 20 and a nat 1 in initiative. Damn. All right. I don't. So, is this? I'm going to ask Annabelle and Joe. Is this about the arrangement that you would have been in at the start of combat?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
I would have been 1 square further in between. So that way I was like directly in between Zhao and the kid. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me do my. I assume I go first, or does the thing
I
go
don't
first?
think that it's much of a surprise to say that Joe does go first.
Yeah, nat
Okay,
20s do that.
They're nat 20.
I do my precog. I got 19.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't plan on attacking, so I'm just gonna use it to like I'm just gonna.
Zhao,
Do I use
Zhao,
one action?
please listen to Annabelle.
Fine. I'm gonna get on all fours and I'm gonna get the bonus speed and run down the stairs.
Okay. How much speed does that give you?
Not sure. What's my basic speed? My normal speed is 25, right?
Yeah.
You can increase your speed to 30 feet.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's one movement. Are you just going to use all 3 movement to head down?
Yeah.
Okay. So
until I'm in line of sight, until I'm in line of sight, or at least line of hearing of the others.
2, 3. So at about half of your movement, you are right next to a window, the boarded up window.
Oh, okay. I'll save the one action then, and I'll open the window. Are the people?
Boarded up.
Oh, oh my fucking god! Do I have to attack it?
You have to remove. I mean, if you're trying to open it, you have to do something about it. It is drafty, so like it's not like it's a sound. It's not like soundproof.
I rolled a 19. plus my intelligence is 3.
Okay.
So
What are you trying to do?
So I I attack it to break it.
Why not just yell out the window?
Because it's boarded up.
Yeah, it's not boarded up airtight.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, did you say that? Okay, never mind.
Yes,
then.
I said it was drafty. It's not soundproof.
Okay, I'll just go to the window. Can I see the other guys like outside? From like.
I'm gonna say
like
you can't see them. You can see, like going right up to the window. You can see bits of outside, but you don't see, but not enough to see anyone specifically.
Well, does screaming take an action?
No.
Okay, then I'll just scream like, Uriel, Irina, need help, battle, I'm here now.
We have a code word for this.
I do. Well, forgot.
You didn't write it down?
I never write anything down.
Okay.
What was it? Did you not write it down?
Oh, I did.
What is it?
Does y'all remember?
I don't know.
Make me
I didn't
an
pay attention.
intelligence check, Zhao.
Oh my god. Can't I just like say it normally? What the fuck? Okay, fine. Guess we're so weird.
Wait,
I got nat 20.
Okay. Yeah, Joe would remember.
The code phrase for attack is for John.
For John?
For John.
I roll my eyes and I say, for John? Question mark? And they say it loudly.
All right.
Do I hear the sound of them reacting?
Uriel, would you make a reaction to hearing your code word?
I have to roll a die real quick. Hold, please. You hear the clang of armor, and that is it.
Yeah, all right. All right, your last action point. You still have half of your movement. You still have like 15 feet of movement.
I assume that means at least like the warrior is coming up. So I'm just gonna go upstairs to the back to the attic to like be ready to help.
You have one more action point in this position.
One more action point. What do I even do? I can't attack from this distance.
Yes, you can. What's the
With
range
a
of your gun?
yeah. Yeah,
No.
but the line of sight is like not great.
True. You could attempt to recall knowledge about the creature.
I do have a 19 though. I do have a 19 plus 3 in intelligence, so I should be able to fire this like quite neatly at the demon that came out of the void, because it's not like I'm completely blocked by like Annabelle, right?
I would say that it has standard cover against you.
What the fuck is standard cover? Can't I
Standard
just
cover
move a
is
little? Can't I just move a little bit to the left and then like remove the cover?
I'll say lesser. I'll throw you a bone and say lesser cover. That's a +1 to AC.
That's not bad.
Okay. I pull out my gun and I breathe in and shoot it with the 22.
Okay, 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's 19 plus my intelligence, right? 3.
Yep. 19 plus your intelligence plus your proficiency.
Oh. My proficiency is
Joe,
plus
please
4.
Learn how things work.
My proficiency is plus 4. Okay, fine.
That's 23.
I'm gonna.
That's 23.
That's 22 plus 4.
Okay. So that's 26.
So that's a 20. So 26. Yes.
Yeah. We've lost Irina. I'm assuming she'll be back in a minute. That will be a critical hit.
Ooh. Okay. That will be a strategic strike.
Yes.
So I will. So I get like a plus. What do I get from that? Wait, what do I get from that? Let me see.
Zhao,
please. I am going to cancel I'm going to cancel the session at this rate, so that we can have a one-on-one combat, so that you can learn how things work.
I'm sorry, it's not all integrated like I'm used to. Okay.
Okay, then that just means you need to learn how your class works, which you should know how to do anyway.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna do my hand cannon damage.
Okay.
It's a 7.
Okay. Remember, this is a critical hit.
So that's a 14, probably.
Okay.
And the precision.
Yes.
welcome back.
An additional 1d6 precision damage.
That's 2d6.
So, 2d6. Okay. That's a. What? That's still. Oh, that's still a 1d. What? Okay. I'll just do it. I'll just do it again. This app is weird. Okay. I got 9.
Obtain physical dice, please, for the fucking love of God.
My physical dice are at home, and I can't, and I didn't get to go home. But wherever I got a 9.
Okay.
I got a 9, and it's going to be positive energy.
Okay. So that's vitality then. Okay. So, 9 plus 14. So 23 damage. Okay.
Yes. And also, I look at Annabelle, and Annabelle can see where I struck the demon is like glowing, like the veins, like lightning veins. And I say like, burn the demon, like kill the demon? Question mark, Annabelle.
Hold up. Okay. It is its turn. It is going to.
I finished driving 83 miles in the Seattle area in less than 90 minutes.
Congrats.
Driving it like you stole it.
I may or may not have had an average speed of between 75 and 80.
Where? Why? Hold up. What the fuck? I'm missing something. Friggin' roar. There it is. Okay. So, it is going to cast. It's going to cast something. Annabelle, I want you to make me a fortitude save.
23.
23.
Annabelle, don't play games.
That is a success. You take half damage.
Okay.
So, that's... Okay, let me pull out the dice. I actually need to pull out these dice for this one. So let's see. That is... You take 10... you're gonna take 10 void damage.
Have I taken damage at all?
You have...
No, you haven't done your turn yet.
So far, all that's happened to you now is Joe has called everybody to arms.
Oh, and they hear probably the bang of the shot.
Yes, and you hear a gunshot in an orphanage. So, Annabelle, you take 10 damage.
Ow.
Mm-hmm. Look, one moment.
How's everyone feeling?
I did not expect combat. I just wanted to see if the kid was dangerous.
The kid was dangerous.
I believe when the party tells you, hey, this kid is dangerous, your first reaction shouldn't be, I want to make sure the kid is dangerous.
Yeah, I wanted to see the exact nature of this kid, investigate. And suddenly it's a fight. This really is Sherlock Holmes. Room.
Okay, sorry, I had to check on some... Okay. So, what... So, you see the damage. It reaches out and grabs you with its shadowy claws, and as it does so, you see the light from the guiding mark that Joe left very slightly dim.
Oh,
Cool.
shit.
And it is going to proceed to... How...
So this thing is tangible.
Semi-tangible. It's definitely ghostly. It's not fully solid.
Chill.
And it's gonna, let's see, how does it... Well, it is going to take its movement to go into this corner.
Cool.
All right, Annabelle, it is your turn.
I'm gonna spend my first action point to close the gap.
Okay.
Spell strike, hydraulic push.
Okay. Roll to hit.
The guy is off guard to Annabelle, by the way.
Yep.
Unless Annabelle completely ignores Joe's.
Oh no,
instructions.
I'm not ignoring it. So.
Mhm. So
26.
26 is a critical hit.
Cool. That was not a nat 20 this time, but hydraulic push is carrying through still somehow. Alright, let me pull up the damage for hydraulic push. That is 66 plus 2d6. So 1, 2, 3, 4,
66?
5,
Are you,
6.
Is your sheet fixed?
Yeah.
No, this is right.
This is correct.
What?
Hydraulic push hurts.
Yep. This is one of her few spells. And she crit
Okay.
again.
Okay, I'm gonna read them out loud so you guys know. It's a 2, a 4, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 6, a 6, and a 6.
Damn. Okay. How much damage is that?
So there's 20, 31, 39 times 2.
What the fuck?
78 plus 4. Right? Yeah. Plus 4. So 82 points of damage as Annabelle comes in and literally throws her whole body weight in with a hydraulic push behind her fist. I only got one of those, though. I can't do that again.
So it's okay, we made the most out of it.
I made the most out
Sure,
of
we
it.
did.
Huh?
I can't justify it on that.
Uriel, are you? What'd you say?
You really did make the most of that.
I hope my off balance helped with the crit at least.
82 damage, you say?
82 damage. And it's magical. All of it.
I'm on PC.
All of it. All of it is classified as fucking magical.
Also, I wasn't actually driving that fast for the record. I was going about the speed limit. It's just no traffic.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, do you want to know how much HP it has?
No. Yes, I want to know how much HP it has.
Max HP is 90.
Wait,
How much
It has
did I
one
do?
left.
Didn't I crit as well?
Yeah, you did crit as well. That's.
He,
Oh.
Did Annabelle and Zhao just solo this thing?
I think you may have just soloed the thing.
I mean, if y'all didn't, I was gonna figure out where, like, above you he was, and I was gonna try and blow the floor out from under him and have him follow a story.
you guys are, Annabelle, you are so incredibly lucky, by the way, that you one-shot this thing.
Yeah?
Look in the main campaign.
Okay. Oh, so we were never supposed to fight this.
Oh no, you were.
Is that its level?
Yes.
I see.
That's the CR. Okay. Okay.
Mhm. You both crit by exact number.
And I debuffed it.
And
destroyed it.
Oh yeah, I suppose Athon crit by +2. Oh my god.
So
I straight up just like this thing's whole deal was that like it didn't have a whole lot of max HP, but it was going to be a short, sweet fight. Oh, it was going to.
It was short and sweet.
It was going to have
a
lot it can do in those 3 turns.
I didn't even get to see it.
No.
It's really a shame.
Oh God, help! There's something.
Can I add my flavor text of how this thing dies?
Go ahead.
Annabelle throws her whole body weight into it with the hydraulic push, and as she hits it, the hydraulic push hits it so hard that from every perspective, including her own, it is impossible to tell where the demon was and where the water started. And it just essentially, I missed it. I hit it so hard to missed it.
You absolutely power wash that corner of the room so hard that the room fills with an icy mist.
It doesn't blow the wall out.
Annabelle is going to stand there
Honestly,
staring at the spot for a minute.
I think it does, actually. I
think it blows the wall out.
A fucking hole in the orphanage's roof. Like, I don't know how I can justify you not doing that with a spell that has a push.
So basically, Uriel and Irina hear me screaming the code word, and then hears a loud gunshot, and then hears like an explosion, like destroying
you just
part
see
of the...
Annabelle's. No, they see Annabelle's hydraulic push scooting out the roof. You see that.
Annabelle's just gonna stare at the hole in the wall, then stare at where the demon was, and just kind of sit there for a minute, waiting for Uriel and them to show up. Not quite realizing the fight's over. Like she's in disbelief that it occurred that quickly.
Yeah, I'm like in the middle of trying, I'm in the middle of like almost reloading my gun, and I look at Annabelle and I'm like, geez, I didn't think you hated it that much.
Does Uriel come upstairs? Does Irina come upstairs?
Yeah. Uriel's up there with a... It's just like... Where child?
The child is still there.
And just for clarification, that +2 is what made the critical. I rolled a 17 plus 7 plus 2.
Its AC was 26. Or its AC was 16.
Yeah, I rolled a 17 on die, plus 7, which got me up to 24, plus the 2 from the bonus, which got me to the 26 critical. So we both got exacties, but I would not have had a critical if Zhao did not step in.
Yep, that's right. Yeah.
That's a nice combo. As Uriel and Irina come in, I basically tap them on the shoulder like this.
Annabelle is just staring at the corner where the demon was, just 1,000-yard stare almost, just like, did that just happen?
Straight up, if you had rolled enough that it even had 1 hit point left, you'd be dead.
Oh, damn.
I figured Annabelle's only goal here was to try to survive long enough for Uriel to get up here.
So
That
you got
wouldn't have happened.
lucky as
Like,
hell.
if you like, I saw you critting it, and I'm like, oh no, she's gonna die.
It's the werewolf incident all over again.
I'm gonna say, by the way, when y'all end up being around, you know, after the fight, you end up finding Irina like raiding the kitchen.
What the fuck?
Oh.
Anyways,
Uriel, what happens when you come upstairs?
Yeah. What's your reaction, Uriel?
I'm just gonna like look at Annabelle and just like go and lean out the hole in the roof and look around out there and look at Annabelle again.
Annabelle is just going to point at the empty corner and said he was right there.
I'm gonna pat Uriel's shoulder like the meme I just posted and be like, "It's okay, buddy. We handled it." And then I go to check on the kid.
Annabelle, I appreciate your demon obliterating abilities, but are you sure blowing holes in orphanage roofs is a responsible use of your magic?
I didn't know it would do that. I just wanted to hit the demon. I didn't know. There was supposed to be a body left. There was supposed to be something left. I don't know where the demon is. I've never had that happen before.
DM, I'm gonna check the kid.
Also, I have a question for DM as well. Instead of finding me in the kitchen, what kind of check do I have to make pancakes?
We have two breakfast-obsessed people in our goddamn party.
It's the pancake crew versus the waffle gang.
Alright, I rolled a 15, so I come into the room with 4 kind of decent-looking pancakes.
Wait a minute.
Solid pancakes.
Okay.
Like, they're not the best pancakes you've ever had, but like, solid.
How are the kids doing?
Yeah, I'm checking on the kid, DM.
The kid is slumped. Uriel, I have a question for you.
Yes.
Where you came up to the attic, right? Where, like, are you also going up to the kid?
I thought he was over by the corner with me, looking out the hole Annabelle made.
It's pretty cool. It's the same half of the room, though, too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try not to be like adjacent to the kid.
Yeah. Okay. The kid is slumped.
Oh, can I do a medicine check or something?
Feel free. I'll be over here.
Huh?
Make a medicine check.
Okay.
I will be on the opposite side of the room when this happens.
It's 22 with investigation.
22. The kid is. Give me an occultism check as well. There's.
Okay. Thankfully, I am an expert in this.
Can I actually assist with the occultism as well?
Go ahead.
You might need to, because I rolled low.
I might have something to help.
That is a 17 to assist.
Okay. Take a +2.
Does that help me?
Hold on.
No, I think I'm gonna use my hero point to reroll then. Give me a second.
Oops.
Also, I think that was a okay. It's a 17 plus my investigation would be an 18.
So
total for occultism.
I am going to between your various roles. The child's soul is not in the body. the child is like the body is physically healthy, but it's the child's physically healthy, but there's not really but it's going to decay quickly without a soul.
Oh shit.
So we need to find where the soul is.
I will
also
bet
continue
you
to see that I'm going to assume that you've kept up your Sharingan.
Well, yeah, but it only lasts like that minute, right?
Yeah.
That
This
took place
combat
in
didn't
under a
last
minute. We killed that
Yeah.
demon in 6 seconds, Faye. 6 seconds.
Okay. Okay. Do I still see the thread?
The silvery thread is there. It's no longer pointing to the floor, though. It's pointing to Uriel.
I look at Uriel and I look at Uriel and I look where the thread is going to.
Mhm.
Did it go to the cursed item thingy?
Uriel, where's the locket?
In my coin pouch.
Cool. The thread goes towards Uriel's waist.
Like Uriel? Do you happen to have this child's soul in your waist? On your waistband?
I'm just gonna like jingle the coin pouch. Yep, right here.
Perhaps we should put it back before this
Shit.
body
Hold on, Uriel.
expires.
Let me see the amulet real quick.
I look at Annabelle and I'm like,
We just
and
need to change
like,
a couple
seriously?
things to it. Do you got a relatively sharp knife on you? Annabelle's going to make an ice dagger and hand it to Uriel.
I'm going to do my best to stabilize the body so it doesn't fucking die while there's no soul in it.
All right, Uriel, open up the locket. We're gonna
Make
have
a
to change a
medicine
couple
check.
of these letters around.
Go.
I don't.
Hey, I was gonna do it.
Yeah, do it downstairs. Let's not do this in an orphanage's attic.
Annabelle's gonna
And
look
I'm
at
like,
the
"Why
hole
why-"
and then look back at Uriel. The damage is already done.
And I'm like, by the gods, Uriel, this child is literally dying. As I'm giving it like CPR and shit.
Looks physically healthy to me, but okay.
For now.
I'm just. All right. Whipping out the locket.
I would like to change the first letter of prison from a P to an R.
Risen. Risen.
All right.
Double R. Risen.
That should be enough to bust the kid's soul out of there, right?
Are you? Or where are you doing this?
Right where we're standing.
Okay, so here, let me get like. So we've got.
Irina's just chilling.
Actually,
Irina's-
Annabelle is going to take a step away from the kid because she doesn't want to be standing next to the kid.
You know what, guys? Maybe I cursed this campaign because I made a JoJo character, and this campaign literally turned into a JoJo
Okay,
anime.
so y'all are here. Y'all are like, what, here then?
Yeah.
I'm besides the kid. I'm checking on him. I'm like making sure the body doesn't die.
So the RRISEN or RRISON
Reason.
is it now says little reason. The child doesn't stir from. The child isn't stirring.
Crap.
Yeah.
I will say take a hero point though, because changing the P to an R is like turning the sword of luck into the sword of pluck.
It's very good.
I thought it would be pretty good, and
It is it is one of the most JoJo things.
Annabelle is gonna look
Um,
at Uriel, and then look at the kid, and then look back at Uriel with like the most goblin eyes ever. The most I'm about to do some stupid shit eyes.
Uh-huh.
Downstairs, Annabelle.
Uh-huh. What are you
Annabelle
doing?
is gonna toss the amulet towards Faye and say, "Put it on the kid."
For
Okay, apparently we're playing rugby now. Faye,
okay.
High risk rugby.
Joe,
Wait, do a reflex save?
Yeah, the amulet is tossed at you. Do you take it?
Yes, I take it.
All right.
Can I make an
I take it.
Can I make an occultism roll to try and guess how long it takes a body to actually wither when it doesn't have a soul in it?
Yes.
I'm also going to take an occultism roll to see if I remember something about stuff like this. If I actually can revive him by putting the locket on him.
I used a hero point. I have a 21.
21. It can take anywhere from 24 hours to a week, depending on the type of severance.
I
I got a
really don't think
25.
this is as urgent as y'all think it is.
I got a 25 plus 1 in occultism.
Annabelle has the same look in her eyes as when she grabbed that orb.
Sometimes.
Yeah, so do I remember anything about magic working this way, ZZ? About like the soul can be returned this way?
Possibly. Sometimes just proximity is all it needs. Oftentimes it's a battle of wills between the soul that's been imprisoned and the spellcaster.
Oh, well, the spellcaster's dead, so I just put it on him.
All right. You lay the pendant around his neck, and 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds pass, and he takes a deep inhaling breath, and just looks around, very disoriented.
I'm going. Well, that's solved.
He's not leaving our site until the church sees him.
Yeah, I guess we probably just saved ourselves a trip to the Abbey, but we should definitely still take him to the church.
I definitely think the church minimum. I think the Abbey might still be a better bet than the church, but like at the same time, another night in a bed sounds pretty fucking nice.
All right.
I tried to calm down the kid.
Make your diplomacy.
I got 23.
Who are you? Where am I?
It's all okay now.
Wait.
Don't worry about it.
How long have you been asleep?
I don't remember being asleep. I
must have had quite the dream. You were out, well,
what?
As far as we can tell, a long time.
Oh, okay. That was all a dream?
Well-
Annabelle's gonna start making her way to the hatch to climb down, and as she does so, she's gonna be like, "This sounds like something the headmistress should be dealing with, not us."
Felix is going to burst into tears and hug you, Irina. I had a terrible dream that I murdered my parents.
Fuck her. I rolled the diplomacy check to calm him down. What the fuck?
Yeah, but she's
Yeah,
the
I'm-
one
I-
that said it would be all right and that it was a dream.
I can't. I'm catching L's everywhere, bro.
Well, if I'm going to be
One shot
honest,
the boss.
we don't
Called it
really
taking
know
an L.
where. And then Irina says, "Well, if I'm to be honest, we don't really know where your parents are, but you're in a safe place."
Okay.
Parents, this is an orphanage. What the fuck? That's
Well, yes, that's where you people go when you don't know where their parents are.
Wait, what?
that's no, that's not. Okay.
Bring the
Anyways.
kids downstairs.
Just like I'm giving.
Anyways,
such a
I
death
help
glare.
I help him. I'll help him up, and I'll even like give him a piggyback ride
Okay.
to bring him downstairs.
All right. You head downstairs, and
Annabella's gonna go straight to the headmistress office and open it up and just kind of stare at her like something's horribly wrong.
is no, I heard it.
Kid's
you can't
mostly
do that
fine.
to her.
Didn't.
Her face is gonna lighten up and she's just gonna go, "The kid's mostly fine." We're still gonna take him to the church and probably the abbey to double check that he's fine. The bigger issue is you may or may not need to patch a hole in your roof.
You absolutely speechless. You have given this woman fucking whiplash upon whiplash.
She's just like, "What is even real?"
We are like
Soon I
4
will arrive
whiplashes
with the
deep.
child. Soon I will arrive with the child on my shoulders, and I will put him down, and he's like, "Fine," and I'm like, "Here you go."
No, you were gonna take him to the church, remember?
Yeah, no, we're taking him
but
to her first.
But I'm showing. Yeah, I'm like showing that he's
You're
fine.
setting the child
Alright.
down to make sure that the headmistress knows that you're not weekend at Bernie'sing the child.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm like, the child is safe.
The demon
And I
is
give
not.
a.
Also, you need to check every bed frame down here. I just finished clearing the upstairs. Every bed upstairs except for the demon's bed was marked with a little sigil. If you see it, just scrape it off. Just get rid of it. You don't want that foul thing.
What?
Yeah, it was feeding on all of the kids. And in order to get rid of it, a hole in a roof may have appeared.
What?
It's taken care of, minus the hole in the roof.
The demon should be dead. We're gonna take him to the church to be sure. Annabelle is going to put 2 silver onto her desk and be sorry for the roof.
What?
I'm gonna set this child down. I'm just wait, what? We doesn't talk to Felix. I set Felix down and say, tell her you're fine, Felix.
Yeah. Felix looks up at. I don't. Do I? Why are you familiar?
Annabelle's just
I
gonna
look at
put
the
her
headmistress.
hand on her
And look
head
at the.
and just kind
look
of
at
go
the
like,
headmistress.
we just convinced the kid it was a dream in her head. Just like, full on like, Faye, read the room.
I look at the headmistress and say, "See, fine."
Minus the hole in the roof.
Well,
It's in the attic, by the way.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say everything was fine. I said it's fine.
I need.
Go check the attic. We're gonna take the kid to the church now.
Please.
And Annabelle's gonna gesture for the little one to come and just be like, "Come on."
So,
okay.
I am going to give her such, I'm going to do a performance check.
I thought you were going to say you were going to give her pancakes.
Yeah, because
no,
we haven't
she's
eaten them. You
just
can give her the pancakes
going to
we
be
have.
very concerned in a second. Like, I'm going to be giving the kid pancakes, of course. The kid's the only one that gets the pancakes. Nobody else gets pancakes. Sorry.
Oh, fuck you too,
the
apparently.
performance check is when we head out the door, before, like, she's going to hear me start playing the Benny Hill theme on my bass.
Oh my god.
As we slink out of the orphanage towards the church.
Oh my god.
I thought the grim face would be a little extra. Just the fuck with her.
As we walk out, everyone's still in shock. I just look at Annabelle and say, "Good teamwork."
I'm gonna say, yeah, good teamwork. She's gonna look up to the roof and then look down, and her face is gonna, like, she's blushing, and she's like, let's just get to the church.
We should definitely take him to the church. It's very important. I continue playing the Benny Hill theme.
Can we take 10 minutes to talk about, like, just how everybody reacts to that? Not in character, but, like, IRL. Because I think we may have stun locked the DM for a minute. Z?
I cannot believe that you rolled like 6 sixes on a crit against that boss, bro.
It was 4. It was 4 6s, 2 4s, a 5, and a 2. I still have them lined up here in their little victory parade here.
Do you want to know why I was so concerned about that fight for you?
Sure.
Okay, I'm just gonna... So, y'all aren't gonna... Y'all aren't gonna be fighting another one of these, so I don't mind sharing this. I'm just gonna put this in main campaign.
What do we got?
That's fucking awful. That's fucking impossible. Okay,
that's fucking oof, no.
Oh.
Here, I can get a better version.
Oh. But it's non-lethal.
That is
It is
non-lethal.
not lethal. It is mental damage. But
this is basically what happened.
If you had rolled any less than its current HP, it was going to reflect all of the damage you dealt on it back to you.
Just
immediately.
KO'd you.
Jesus fucking Christ. So Annabelle unconsciously came up and just basically said, 1v1, man, we each get one shot. Here's mine.
Exactly.
Wait, did I not take the damage then?
You got a natural 20 and went before its turn, so it didn't get a reaction yet.
Oh, okay.
I do not think that things should get reactions, but before their turn on the first turn of combat.
So I basically ran up again, shot, and said no, and then Annabelle punched like "Ora!" and like obliterated.
What the fuck just happened here?
See,
like it's literally the GIF I posted in the chat is what happened.
All of this is awesome, but I have been desensitized from my playing Shadow Dark last. I'm gonna be honest, the silliness does not match that silliness.
You're 100% right, but just keep in mind, this is also the exact same group that were nearly one-shot less than a week ago by a creature.
I know. Turning it around, truly.
Bro, we destroyed the werewolves, and now we like one-shotted this guy. Strad thinks we're immaculate, bro, even though we're like bumbling idiots.
we are failing successfully so hard. We have failed successfully the intimidating Strad. Like, I was not wanting to punch a hole through that wall, but I also cannot argue that with 82 fucking damage in a hydraulic beam of water, I would not punch through the wall as well.
We probably got through that a lot quicker than expected.
That is true.
We were the original plan was to convince the kid to come with us, take the kid to the Abbey, and then jump the kid with a whole bunch of clerics helping us.
Keep in mind, I also was
expected to convince the kid to come with you.
He's been
keep
adopted.
In mind, I was also. Keep in mind, I also wasn't going to attack. I was going to go downstairs until ZZ reminded me that there's a window. So this all was serendipitous.
Honestly, if I had cut you off like I should have, Annabelle would be dead.
Yeah. And it wouldn't be the first time, and she would have died to her own power, essentially.
Yeah, which would have just fed Uriel.
Uriel would have been insufferable about it. It's true.
I don't know. I think I'm still
Uriel
writing.
Insufferable about the hole in the roof.
I think I'm still riding the fucking high of the literally one round death that we dealt to the demon.
Yeah.
Bro, the demon was like in the kid, and like I just saw like, oh no, there's something wrong with him, and like you just come up and say, bro, let's throw hands. The demon was like, alright, and then got completely mopped.
No. Annabelle did not say throw hands. Annabelle said, let's take this outside. And the Annabelle said, nah, bitch, right here, right now.
Yeah.
Annabelle was like, we're going to take this outside real quick. And that demon literally just threw his fucking cup down and went, the fuck did you say?
I like that entrance of like, you want to dance? Let us set the stage.
It was,
and then immediately fucking aura farming into instant loss.
Talk shit, get crit. Talk shit, get crit.
Happens to them all.
Oh my god.
Literally like aura farming, and then got shot and punched to oblivion. Like,
how are we gonna explain this to Flynn?
What if we just don't?
Yeah, we just don't. We just tell him like we handled it. Don't worry about it.
We're just gonna be like, yeah, that's taken care of, and he's gonna see the hole in the roof of the orphanage and be like, huh?
Also, may I point out that Annabelle for this arc has been This is main protagonist energy for this little, like, orphanage splint. Between the speech in this.
Maybe a little bit, yeah. I'm so sad.
I just came in late, and I'm like, and I have no context of how strong the demon was, right? So I just saw that, and I was like, you guys were so worried about this. We just handled it.
Yeah.
I got hit. Annabelle's gonna complain and be like, no, it barely scratched me and it fucking hurt. What were you saying, Uriel?
So, I was just saying, like, out of character, I'm sad Jason wasn't here because he has the evil, deceiving thing that would have been like, child destroyed.
Yeah.
I look at Uriel and I go like, Uriel, do you still have any of those elixirs of life I gave you?
No, we chugged all of them.
So, out of character, we will have to wait for Flynn in town somewhere.
I think we should end it here with us walking out of the orphanage to Flynn.
That's fair.
Honestly, that's not a bad idea.
Because then we have the thing of Flynn being like...
would not have answered the call.
We're gonna roll up on Flynn, and he's just gonna hear the Benny Hill theme playing, followed by us approaching with the cursed child.
I think the best way to have this happen is Flynn was zoning out.
Flynn was Flynn heard the call to action, had a fucking panic attack. I could see him having, zoning out, having
He confused it with the Strads coming, get the fuck out, and just ran.
And then he comes back to us slinking out of the orphanage with our tail between our legs and the child with us, being like, let's go, we're going to the church. We're going to the church right now.
Okay, that's perfect.
To be clear, we're not doing a recap at the beginning of next session, just to confuse Jason.
I think this is flawless.
It's okay.
I think we should do a recap.
I'm pretty sure.
But I think the recap should be 100% from his perspective.
I'm pretty sure he will get the gist of it from the memes I posted. Don't worry about it.
Maybe.
I am gonna hop out though if we are ending it for now.
I'll hop out for now. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Joe,
I have
Wait, I
something
haven't
to
chosen-
attend to.
Yeah,
Have a good one.
Items that you could have found.
I haven't chosen the thing I want to keep, ZZ.
I would say you find all three of them as options if you want to buy all three.
How much is this?
They-
Oh, Jesus Christ. 7 GP. 6 GP. 12 GP. Damn.
Ouch. Yeah, I think we should definitely do this just from fucking Flynn's perspective of hearing the code word, looking up, having a mild panic attack, and then all of a sudden us coming out of there being like, Flynn, we're leaving. We're leaving, Flynn. Don't worry about it, Flynn. We're leaving.
No, he from his perspective, he heard this shout. He looks at Uriel, like runs in. Suddenly a gunshot sounds, and suddenly like the roof, like there's like a fucking like geyser out of it. And then 5 minutes later, we're out with the child.
Still, this is like in the midst of a panic attack. Like he doesn't know what's real or not. It's gonna be amazing. It's funny as fuck. That's what it's gonna be.
Oh, it's gonna be great. Yep.
I'm ending recording.